Pretty aggressive, I thought. We were served up a few bad balls, so it was good that the boys were ready and willing to put them away. So the scoring rate went quick, which took the game forward really fast. So happy with the way we batted. Yeah, there were four players that one got 100, probably four that should have. So Miraz may have, if he had some partners at the end, five for 50, I think, in the last session. Probably the only downer on the day, and the fact that probably Litton and Shakib could have got hundreds. I think Mahdi is a batsman now. He's a batsman, proper all-rounder that bats. He's proven that in one-day cricket, test cricket. The 50 he got today was really well timed, aggressive, but still working the ones and holding up the end, protecting the bowler at the other end. And in one-day cricket, he's seen as one of our key batters as far as his hitting ability. So as an all-rounder, he's sitting beautifully at number 7. I think it's what's happening underneath that makes that look a little bit thin. He scored quickly, but he didn't hit the ball in the air a lot. He batted, I thought it was the pick of our batsman today. He's very disciplined. We lost 3 wickets and he held up really well, put a big partnership together and put us in a really good position at the end of the day. Yep, 100%, that's right. I think 3 other batsmen could have put hundreds on the board, at least 2. Shakib and Liton probably should have put the game away, but the 4 wickets today makes it look really good. I think we've been building to that for a while now, and of course when we play Ireland, so we're a lot more confident to go aggressively against them. We've got to learn to score big, and that was our challenge against Ireland, to make sure we got runs quickly, especially in the one-day games. We can't afford to make 240, 250 in the World Cup. We need to make 300s and 300 plus. So it's a good time. We batted really well. And T20s, we've got to do that against the better teams as well. So it was a good challenge for us. And a couple of new players came in who were really aggressive and had really good series. So really happy to see that talent coming through. Amazing. Again, we're in a little bit of trouble with him at the other end, and Mushy generally comes good when the chips are down. He sticks in there and makes sure he gets a score for us, and got the score going nicely. Again, he was aggressive when it was required. When the bad ball was there, he put it away, but very disciplined around his defence and his leaving game. So I was really happy with Test cricket. We need to have that. He's very keen to be seen as an all-rounder. At the moment, he's still a bowler that can bat a bit. But he's improved out of sight, and I see that with him. I see that with Ebadat. Ebadat's a much more capable batsman now, at least holding up an end, and Taskin's someone that can score runs. He works hard on his batting, and the people that you have time with, you can put time into, and they will get better. But he's looking good, and normally he would be sitting there at number 8. A bit frustrating for him, I reckon. The bowler changed his tactic, bowled off spin, well outside off, and tempted him into that shot. So he'd be more disappointed than me. But Mushfiq played an amazing innings as well. So Shakib and Mushi were outstanding today. Yeah, I guess he just kept playing the way he wanted to play. I mean, he'd played the sweep shot quite well throughout the innings, but with that tactic being employed, it was probably the wrong shot. You make one mistake when you're batting and you're out. I don't think it's anything to do with getting towards 100. He was only 80 odd, and in the one days he was a little bit closer, but I'm sure he'd love 100, but his contribution in the team overall, we're happy with that.